What is up, guys? Welcome back. This is Pokemaster Tai, and we are continuing our journey in Pokemon Ultra Violet. Um, we beat the Elite Four the last video, and now we are on our way to Pallet Town after catching a few more Pokemon so we can get our national Pokédex. And after we get that, the next thing we could do is go to the Sevii Islands, because there's some gameplay there. But before that, after we get our national Pokédex here, we are going to start catching legendary Pokemon. But with that being said, let's get at it. So now that we got the national Pokédex, we can start getting Gen 2 Pokemon. And I think there's a lot of them over in the Sevii Islands. All right, so we still got 3 more Master Balls. So I think we're gonna go and grab Mewtwo first, and then go and get Zapdos and Articuno. Actually, let's see if we have some repels. So it looks like we actually don't have any repels. They might have max repels here. Or at least super repels, one of the two, right? Alright, so they do have some max repels. Let's get 15 of them and hope that they'll be good enough to get us through the cave to Mewtwo. What? What is this other great achievement? What is up, guys? Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate you guys. I gotta figure out what that other achievement is. I'm all thinking I'm in a wild wild battle. Well, I guess since we can't start off with Mewtwo, we'll go and get Zapdos and Articuno after this battle. I'm gonna have to look up and see what that achievement is then to get into the cave here. Unless y'all do any of y'all know? Any of y'all know what the achievement is to get into the cave? But let's see here. We need more Ultra Balls for sure. We'll grab some Ultra Balls, and then since we're over this way, we'll grab Articuno first. Let's get 30 Ultra Balls, and I'm hoping that should be enough. Do we have any Pokemon? I don't think we have any Pokemon with Hypnosis. Maybe we'll get lucky. So far we already have one legendary Pokemon. We have Mew so far. But trying to see if we have anybody good that has either Hypnosis or Sleep Powder. Poison. I guess Slowpoke got Yawn. Jigglypuff should have, or Jigglytuff should have Sing. They're so weak, though. Yeah, we're just playing random Pokemon music off of YouTube right now. I'd either pick Fire or Psychic, to be honest, if I had to be a one-type trainer. I thought it was just the Elite Four too, to be honest, but I don't know. Maybe we have to go and do the Sevii Islands. Oh, wait, I forgot. I also have Moltres, too. So I have Moltres and Mew so far for a legendary team. We're going to get a legendary team and then take on the Elite Four for the second time. But I guess Paralyze will have to do. Probably could have did Surf and not waste Ice Beam. Or not. Maybe we'll just use Ice Beam. What's up, Foil Tavern? We're going to try not to face as many people as we can. As I run right into one. Shoot, if we could freeze Articuno, that might make it easier to catch him too. Yeah, just give me 1 second, Aaron. We got Lapras, Gengar, Charizard, Raichu, Snorlax, and Dragonite. as our squad. And that's the squad that we beat the Elite Four with for the first time. I'm wondering what type of Pokemon are going to be in here. We're going to throw Zapdos. I mean, not Zapdos. We're going to throw Raichu up first. And we might just start using our max repels. There we go. I was about to say. Where are they at? What the heck? Okay, so how do we get to the other side then? Don't tell me I have to come in from the other side. That is... We're playing Pokemon Ultra Violet. It's a hacked ROM of Fire Red, and all the Pokemon that you can trade to evolve, you can just level up to evolve. That you would have to trade, you can just level up to evolve. I'm gonna try to get to this cave without fighting as many people as possible. I guess good thing we got I keep trying to call him Zapdos. It's because I'm on legendary Pokemon. Good thing I got Raichu up front. Is this a trainer? It is a trainer. Okay. We'll just keep thunder shocking them. All right. So now we can make our way and try to get Articuno. Ice Heal. All right. We're back to where we came in at. Probably gonna end up using all of our repels by the time we're done here. Big Pearl to sell then. Now, did we come down from that one? Definitely Raichu over Pikachu, especially in the game. Now, don't get me wrong. I beat Lieutenant Surge with Pikachu because I had to pull an Ash. But shortly after that, I definitely evolved him. Did your neighbor Phil play Pokemon? Is that how he reminds you? Oh, let me put on this Max Repel real quick. All right, so we came from here, so I think right there is Articuno. Yes, sir. Let's save real quick. Cause for some reason I feel like it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. Hopefully Thunderbolt doesn't kill him. That's too bad that he hasn't played a day in his life. I grew up playing Pokemon. I mean, I guess we gotta wait until he attacks us. It needs to be a physical attack, though. Maybe if I hit him with an ice beam, it will bring him down enough to not like beat him. I've watched a lot of the Pokemon. I think I played a lot of them actually. Crystal, Yellow, the original Blue and Red, Fire Red, of course, Emerald, Diamond and Pearl. I think Black and White was the last one I haven't played, except for like the Switch ones. I played Sword and Shield, Violet, and Legends of Arceus. We need him to hit with a physical attack. But for some reason, I don't think that's going to happen. It's probably going to spam Ice Beam. We'll hit him with an Ice Beam. Hopefully that doesn't beat him. And it did. Lovely. All right. Let's restart. It did. Lovely. All right. Let's restart. Where's the save state? All right, so we're just going to have to restart. Maybe I'll save state it. I'll save state it while we're here before we battle him so we can just do a load every time. There we go. Just so we can load here. All right, we're going to swap. We'll see what... Because we're trying to get him into in the red, and then we'll just spam the Ultra Balls. I'm not exactly sure how the emulators work, to be honest. I kind of doubt it, but I'm not 100% sure. You might, if you're like tech savvy or know somebody that knows how to like work with emulators, you might be able to. But yeah, Fire Red's a remake of, it's kind of like it's not a remake, it is a remaster of just Pokemon Red and Blue. Let's see what Ice Beam does without beating him. All right, we might be able to do 3 of them to get him in the red. Okay, so then maybe Surf. Surf should definitely not knock him out. Or it does. Or it does. I'm thinking we're going to have to get someone to put him asleep, to be honest. Yeah, I used the Delta emulator on my iPhone. I think they have different emulators for Samsung. I never played an emulator on PC before. Water definitely did. Surf did a little more damage than I thought it was going to. Maybe Thundershock. I know it's super effective, but I'm trying to get like 3 hits to get him into the red. That seems like that might be a little too much. I wish my Gengar knew Hypnosis. I was waiting for it to learn it, but it never learned Hypnosis. Yes, there we go. I guess we'll spam these Ultra Balls now. For some reason, I feel like it's going to take all 30 of them. Not getting everything. We're going to need to get some kind of stat. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I did that. I'm spamming A. All right. Let me see here. I wonder if I can fly here now or not. She's got sleep powder, but it's gonna be super effective. Level 5, he ain't. Poison. I feel like Slowpoke is going to be our best bet. I don't got no mushrooms to reteach them moves. Slowpoke got Yawn, and that probably would be the best. I have a few rare candies that I can level them up at least a little bit to maybe take some hits, if anything. But I got Pikachu from the Verlian Forest. Had him from the jump. Yeah, none of these got anything. All right, Slowpoke it is. We will take out... I guess we'll take out Snorlax for now. I'm glad I saved up these rare candies. They got a lot in this game. I found so many in this one. When does Slowpoke evolve? That would be dope if they would like what the closest one would be Soul Silver, where you can go to Kanto and Johto. I'm trying to think how Slowpoke evolves, because Slowbro would be higher stats for sure. Does it take a Water Stone? Or a specific item? Because he's at 35 now. You would think he'd be like Club Penguin. Yeah, seriously. I haven't heard of Club Penguin in so long. I wonder if I can get to the other side from here now. Nope. So it looks like I still got to come in from the other side. Our max repels come in handy. Oh, it brought us exactly where we needed to be. There's a slow bro. I wonder why my Slowpoke didn't evolve to a Slowbro yet. Man, I should have saved again. Oh, I should have saved again. You know what? I could do it here. All right, what was it? 2 Thunder Shocks and a Shadow Punch. That's probably true. I would probably choose Palatown. Damn, don't die. I guess I got a walk. Don't I got a max repel? Yeah, I got some max revives. All right, we can get a yawn off. Let's get him out of there now. Oi. You think a water gun will beat him? Little 35 water gun. We'll wait. That'll be like last resort. My last 10 Ultra Balls or something. Oh my goodness, wouldn't that have been something? Oh my goodness. Good shit, guys. All right, Articuno down. Articuno down. Let's get the hell up out of here. Yeah, good thing I didn't. Good thing I didn't. All right, let's heal our peeps up real quick. $26 Ultra Balls. See here. Got some revives, potions, repels. I'm about to see. It is a water stone. We're evolving. We're evolving Slowpoke. Get some more stats. Oh my goodness. Into a Slow King? Water Psychic. Fusion, Headbutt, Yawn. Hey, better stats. Better stats. I know, me neither. I think you had to. What did you have to trade it with? King's Rock. Is he holding anything? He wasn't holding anything. I'm surprised it didn't make you like have to hold the King's Rock. Hmm. We're not teaching any of our main people cut. All right, so I guess we'll grab Zapdos. A Water Stone. It took a Water Stone and it evolved into Slowking. I've only known I swore Pinsir knew cut. We're gonna teach Pinsir cut. I always thought that you only get bad eggs when you put in like when you put cheats in. You gotta be careful putting certain cheats in. Yeah, a lot of cheats. I ain't gonna lie, it happened to me with Delta before too. I've definitely gotten it would change like my 6th Pokemon into a bad egg. Let me put on a max repel real quick. I thought you had to hit switches. Well, at least we didn't have to do no switches. Let's see who are we gonna start off with. I should have kept Slowpoke instead of Lapras this time around. I guess we can go in with Raichu. Yeah, Peanut, we're at Zapdos right now. You missed Articuno, but we're on Zapdos. We'll see what Thunderbolt does. I think we can probably do one more of them. Get him in the red. There we go. Now Slowking knows Yawn. Now the question is, will he be able to take a hit, or should we just let Raichu faint? We don't want to waste our our Master Balls. Now that is 2 times I could have switched in slow king. Already paralyzed, dude. Watch, I'm gonna put in slow king and he's gonna hit me with an actual attack. Yup. Hilarious. Alright, we'll pull slow king back out. Now we do have some max revives, so even if he does knock out slow king, we'll just bring him back. We got 20 more Ultra Balls. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would think Dig would be super effective. He is electric and flying though, so I don't know. Maybe that'd balance it out. Articuno's in the ice cave. Hold up. I'll show you then. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Zapdos was fairly easy compared to Articuno. All right, so we got all 3 legendary birds now, finally. All right, but hold up, hold up. So Articuno is down here in the Seafoam Islands. So now we got Mew, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. I wonder if catching the 3 legendary birds was the achievement that we had to get to go into Mewtwo's cave. What Pokemon do we have? Get rid of Pinsir. We'll keep Slow King because of Yawn. I guess we don't really need Yawn for Mewtwo. We're just gonna throw a Master Ball at him. Definitely the best way to catch them. Get them down to red. Get some kind of stat on them, whether it's paralyze, poison, or sleep, frozen. I like sleep the most. And then spam Ultra Balls. Get our boy Snorlax back. All right, we're gonna go see if we can get Mewtwo first. And then if we still can't get into the cave, we're gonna head to the Sevii Islands. He's still there, so I'm not sure. So I guess not. I guess not. I'm gonna have to look into that one. All right, we gotta go talk to Bill's friend. All right, so we're on Island 1. Oh yes, okay, so I gotta go to Team Rocket. Sapphire is pretty good. I usually play Emerald because it's pretty much the same thing but with like extra stuff you get to do. I usually play the third in each set, like I guess Fire Red and Leaf Green didn't have one. Emerald had Emerald for that set, and then Platinum for Diamond and Pearl. I would play Platinum instead because it just has more stuff you can do, and usually you can catch all the legendaries. When we get to the third island, I'm gonna have to take a Pokemon out of my party because you can get a Celebi egg. What's the other one? He would miss his Mega Punch. Pulled out a little Raticate. Sandshrew, I should have switched up. They're only 35 though, so you would think. Yeah, right. We're definitely going in. What? We'll use our max repels real quick. Glad I brought back Snorlax. Which way do we need to go? One of two ways. One of two ways. Oh, I don't know Braille. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. These are all Braille. I think there's something that you can do, like dig or something. I think that's what it tells you to do. Definitely a few things I'm gonna have to look up. I know you can get Rayquaza at some point here in this game too. And he'd be a nice little addition to our legendary squad. All right, now we got the Sevii Islands. The rest of the islands. I don't know. Oh, I need to stop spamming A. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go to 3 real quick and get Celebi's egg. Maybe it'll hatch by the time we're done. Where are we at? 52 minutes. We'll deposit Slow King for now. Go and grab Celebi's egg. Oh my goodness. I had Pinsir, right? I don't got Pinsir. Must have took him out. He hatched out of his egg? All right, we're gonna save this state real quick. I wonder what level he's gonna be on. For some reason, I feel like he's gonna be a low level. Level 7. What do I even do with that? I should have kept... Oh, man, I should have kept Slow King. I guess we'll just spam Ultra Balls on him. Oh, my goodness. I thought we almost got it. That would have been crazy. I mean, we'll try, and then if anything, we'll go grab Slow King. Oh, and we got him by just spamming Ultra Balls. What the heck? We're coming back for that. We're gonna have to come back for that. I need to go buy some more escape ropes too. All right, we'll deposit. I guess we'll move so I can pick where they're at. Where'd Slow can go? All right, guys, we got 3 legendary birds, Mew, and now Celebi. And I guess we're gonna go back and grab that egg from Celebi too. What do we all got in our party? Bring Slow King back. Can I fly there? No. Man, it would have been so much easier if we could just fly there. I'm wondering what the egg has in it. Oh my goodness, again. I need space in my party. Why do I keep doing that? It's like it doesn't want me to have the egg. All right, I need to go get that egg though. All right, we're gonna grab this egg real quick, and then we're gonna make our way to the next, to Sevii Island number 4. All right, guys. And now we got the egg. And we're out of escape ropes, so we're gonna make our way back out of here. I kind of want to get this item. Snag me a nugget. There's got to be some kind of Pokemon here. Dunsparce. I don't want a Dunsparce. I wonder what's over there. So yeah, I can, in menu, I have the option here to speed up. It only does ×2 though. I think I got Ultra Violet from Discord, I do believe. I think I found a link on Discord. I tried it on a lot of different websites and none of them were working until I found the one on Discord. Then you got to download it, go into Delta, and then upload the file into Delta. I think there's snow runs here. Nah, Swinum. And we're gonna use a max repel. I think we're gonna take off ×2 as well, so we don't fall through the ice by accident. So then maybe we have to fall through the ice here. All right, so the far one is definitely had to. There we go. And we got waterfall. We need that. Wonder how we get to that one over there then. Possibly from the waterfall then. All right, all right. I guess I could teach it to Lapras. I think we're gonna get rid of Blizzard. I don't use Blizzard all that much, and it misses half the time anyway. More than half the time, actually. Majority of the time. I was gonna say, I was hoping Raichu was up front. Thunderbolt these motherfuckers. I think we're gonna beat Team Rocket, see what she has to say, and then we're probably gonna end this here. Until next time. All right, so Island 5. I think you can catch a Lapras somewhere in here. Either with a Super Rod or if you just get lucky swimming around. We'll heal up my people, and then I think we are going to call it a day here. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for all the likes. Tune in next time. We're gonna continue our legendary hunt, and then once we get all the legendaries that we can, we'll build our team and then go up against the Elite Four for the second time. Until then, though, guys, I'll see you next time.